Next on Street Smarts, the players face off. They'll have to guess who will hit a home run.
Rick's my boy.
What is known as America's national pastime?
Being a couch potato?
Just sit at home and watch some baseball.
Or who will hit the sauce.
Absolute, Stolichnaya, and Smirnoff are all brands of what?
Clothing?
Vodka. I know my liquor.
And one will hit the jackpot.
Unlike my opponent. But
Okay. Oh!
Street Smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Nicotero, taking my inspiration from the Doobie Brothers by taking it to the streets. That's right, to find out what a fool believes. Okay, only half of that's true. I do take it to the streets, but not in search of fools. Oh, no. In search of people willing to answer some questions. And now I'm taking it to the studio to share their answers and see which of our in-studio contestants can pick out who was oh so right and who was oh so wrong. Now, let's take it over here to our two players and say hello to Noel. Hello. Lovely. And we got Big Jim right there. What's up? All right. It's the tall show. Noel and Jim, do me a favor right now. Look in each other's eyes right now. Look in each other's. Good. All right. Now, one of you will be leaving here a little richer, and one of you will be leaving here just as they came. Sure, you'll both have memories, but only one of you can be a winner because it's all or nothing. Now kiss. I tried to hook you up, Jim. All right, let's meet the people like questions in the street. First up, Shalonda, our feisty grandmother from Oklahoma City, gives me the eye. So, Shalonda, where are you from?
Oklahoma City.
And what do you do there?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom. That's a full-time job.
You better believe it.
Who's someone you consider to be a genius?
Me?
You're a genius? You're perfect for street smarts.
I guess.
You're a grandmother. I can't believe that.
Why not?
Because you're very young and pretty.
And sexy, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Next, we spend some quality time with Lucie as she disses Shakespeare. So, Lucie, you collect anything red.
Yes.
You
my
love red.
pants, my clothes, my bracelets, everything's red.
But right now, you only have one. You have a little red
I
bracelet
have a
on.
little red bracelet,
And
yeah.
your hair is red.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you read?
Hamlet.
You did? Did you like it?
No, it was boring.
Oh, wait, did you read the whole book or the whole play, or did you just the Cliff Notes?
Actually, we only read 2 pages, and my teacher said, put this book away, it's boring. We don't want to read it.
Good teacher.
Watch the movie instead. Yeah.
Nice. And finally, Rick explains why his oral fixation put him in a blue mood. Now, Rick, where are you from?
I'm from Colton, California.
Tell me your most embarrassing story.
There was this time I was in a staff meeting at work, and I had to do a presentation, and I had a pin in my mouth. I was chewing it, just trying to relax, and I started leaking ink, and it was all over my mouth.
It was just dripping down your face?
All over, and people just stared at me, and I was like, okay, whatever, and I just, as soon as the meeting ended, they were like...
Take a look in the mirror. All right, Rick, we got a good group up there. Okay, guys, it's time to get down and find out who knew it. The threesome on the screens were asked the same question. It's your job to figure out who gave you the right answer. You'll lock in your choice, and we'll add $100 to your score. Got it? Good, here we go. Okay, guys, I showed all three this word. And I asked them, can you correctly use this word? Can you use this word correctly in a sentence? So what do you guys think? Who knew it? Was it Shalonda, Lucie, or Rick that could properly use that word in a sentence? Go ahead, guys, lock in as soon as you know. Anytime now. All right, looks like Jim's ready. You're both locked in. Noel's ready too. You got a Shalonda, and we got a Rick. So why do you think Shalonda knows, Noel?
She's a mama. She's got kids.
Right, she's a grandmother too, right? Let's see if we can get you $100. Can you use this word correctly in a sentence?
I figured it was going to be one of these crazy ones. Did you see that owl on the tree?
Oh, okay.
All right, that sounded good to me.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Noel. She did not get that right. That is not a correct answer. Now, Jim, you think Rick can get it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. He's been to a staff meeting before.
Can you use this word correctly in a sentence?
I owe a lot of money.
To who?
To the IRS.
Way to go, buddy, Jim. You got it. That's $100 for you. You're on the board. Oh, they're taunting each other. Don't worry, Noel. Plenty of time. Here's the next question I asked all three. How long is a quarter of a century? So who do you think knew it, guys? Which one of these guys, Shalonda, Lucie, or Rick, could tell me how long a quarter of a century is? All right, and lock it in, guys, as soon as you can. Okay, you're both locked in. We got a Lucie and we got a Rick. So, Noel, you think Lucie knows?
She's got to be close to a quarter century old.
Oh, exactly. Okay, good strategy. Let's find out if it works. How long is a quarter of a century?
How long? 5 days?
5 days is a quarter of a century?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you? You're what, 20?
I'm 18.
18. So how's that fit into a century? How many parts of a century?
Like 5, 3.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer, Noel. Lucie did not get that one. Now, Jim, you're going back to the well here. You're going back to Rick. What's the reasoning here?
He's got a clue.
He's got a clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe unlike my opponent, but you
Okay.
know.
Oh! Check it out. How long is a quarter of a century?
It's 500 years.
500 years?
Actually, no, it's gonna be 50 years.
50 years. Aha! Jim, Rick did not know either. Won't be decent. Uh-oh. Okay. The correct answer, a quarter of a century, folks. 25 years. All right. Okay, don't worry. $100 for Jim. Nothing for Noel right now. We got one more question in this round. I asked all three. Absolute, Stolichnaya, and Smirnoff are all brands of what? So who knew that one? What do you think? Shalonda, Lucie, or Rick can tell me what those three items are all a brand of. Okay, and you guys are locked in. Once again, you guys are going with different opinions. You got Rick and we got a Lucie here. Now, Jim, you think Lucie will come through this time, huh?
She looks like a lush.
All right, let's find out. Lucie, Absolute, Stolichnaya, and Smirnoff are all brands of what?
Clothing?
Clothing brand?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy, Jim. She did not know that. She's a young girl. I don't know. Noel, you think Rick can nail this one, right?
Absolutely.
You think he'll get it? All right. If he does, we'll have a tie game. I hope we do. Let's find out. Absolute, Stolichnaya, and Smirnoff are all brands of what?
They're all brands of shampoo.
Of shampoo. Yes. That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Noel. Shalonda had the right answer again. Watch this. Absolute, Stolichnaya, and Smirnoff are all brands of what?
Vodka.
You know your vodka.
I know my liquor.
That's the right answer. It's vodka. Let's recap the scores. Noel, you have nothing right now. That's okay. And Jim just has an attitude and $100 right now. When we come back, the stakes double, and I force our contestants to have a staring contest to the death. Can you use this word correctly in a sentence?
Ow, ow, oh my. Yeah, it's an ow.
Ow.
It's like, ow, 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 ow.
Stop it! Stop hurting each other. Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now, Noel, you're a figure skater.
I'm a figure skater.
Now, do you guys pull pranks on each other and stuff like that?
I was in a show once and I put some clear tape on the bottom of one of my castmates' skates, and when she took a step out on the ice, she took a huge spill in front of everybody in the audience.
That's horrible. You told her later, right?
Well, now she knows.
Oh, this is the first time you've met. Oh, Noel, dude. Now, Jim, you're from my hometown of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you can speak another language.
I'm an international human resources consultant traveling all over the world. I speak Mandarin.
Give me a little Mandarin. Say something in Mandarin.
Street Smarts.
What did that mean?
I'm gonna win big bucks on Street
Oh,
Smarts.
yeah, Jim. Very nice. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's recap the scores real quick before we start off. Noel, you have nothing right now. Jim's got $100. Let's go. Hey, it's time to hunt down the big bad wolf and find out who blew it. This time, we see just two students of the street at a time. One question, two answers, one right, one wrong. Now, Noel and Jim, you must guess who got it wrong. Guess correctly and you're up $200, huh? And if your opponent looks confused after a question I read, you can make another $200 by buzzing in and slamming them with the old dunce cap. If they blow it, you're up $200. If they know it, they're up $200. So watch out, the dunce cap can backfire. And please, people, remember the dunce cap can only be used once per round. Here's the first question I asked to both Lucie and to Rick. What holiday is associated with Yule logs? So who do you think blew it, guys? You think it was Lucie or Rick? Did not know that one. See if we can get Noel on the board here. Jim's got a small lead, but it's a long way to go. Okay, you guys both locked in. You both think Lucie. Jim, Lucie doesn't know this one? She blew it?
She's not the brightest bulb in the Christmas ornament.
All right, oh, yeah, Christmas. All right, let's check it out. Lucie, what holiday is associated with Yule logs?
Christmas.
That's right.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Aha! You guys both thought Lucie would blow it. See, Jim? My little friend got it right. You know who got it wrong? It was Rick. Watch this. What holiday is associated with Yule logs?
Log Day?
I remember as a kid how I celebrated Log Day. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Here's the next question I asked to Shalonda and Rick, you guys. I know, well, we're going to get you on the board on this one, I promise.
Please.
I asked both of them, the Venus de Milo statue is missing what body parts? Oh, you've been dunced, Jim. Noel, throw that dunce cap up there. All right, Jim, $200 on the line. Can you reach up there? All right, there you go.
Doesn't fit.
All right, if you get this right, the $200 yours is Jim. If not, she gets the money. She's on the board and in the lead. You got 5 seconds to answer the question. The Venus de Milo statue is missing what body parts?
The arms.
Correct answer, Jim. Put that cap on Noel. Nice job, buddy. You're up the 300 bucks. Noel, look up. There you go. Oh, you look cute. Okay, so what do you guys think? Who blew it? Do you think it was Shalonda or Rick blew that one? So go ahead, guys. Lock in what you think. Noel, see if you can get on the board here. All right, and you guys are both locked in. You both think Rick blew it. Noel, he doesn't know this one?
He doesn't know a whole lot, does he?
Okay. Let's check it out. You have a dunce cap on. All right, let's check it out. The Venus de Milo statue is missing what body parts?
The arms.
It is missing the arm. So look how you're standing right now.
Like
People at home would think you are the Venus de Milo. Yeah. Looks like you have no arm. I'm sorry, guys. You both went with Rick. He got that right. No, it's still not on the board. Shalonda's the one who blew it. Watch this. The Venus de Milo statue is missing what body parts?
The private.
The private? What happened to the privates?
Somebody kicked it out. Maybe it was the boobs.
That was the incorrect answer. Okay, guys, here's a question I asked to Shalonda and Lucie. I asked them both, what country borders the United States to the south? Which one blew it? Do you think it was Shalonda or Lucie that blew it? What do you guys think here? All right, and you guys are locking in. And okay, you guys are both locked in. You both think it's Shalonda. Noel, hopefully you get on the board. Jim, you think she blew it?
Yeah, I just, that's almost as bad. Her last question was almost as bad as log day.
Okay, all right, let's take a look. What country borders the United States to the south?
Okay, see, this is where we get the trick bag at.
Someone's bet a lot of money on this. Look at him sitting in the studio waiting to see your answer.
Egypt.
Egypt. Mexico.
Oh, see?
Not with your mama much on geography.
Oh, ain't good at that either.
She blew it for you guys. Way to go. $200 for each of you. The correct answer. I said Mexico. How happy is Noel? She's on the board. She's got $200. Big Jim's got $500. Up next, our contestants might be playing for $1 billion, and I might be boxing a kangaroo. No one knows for sure until we come back. Stay tuned. Rick, spell Xerox.
Xerox. That's what I used to be a Xerox specialist.
Let me ask you, how many times have you made a Xerox of your butt?
About twice, 2 times.
Hey, welcome back. As it turns out, the dollar value in this round is not $1 billion, but $300, huh? I won't be boxing a kangaroo either, but there will be ponies. That's right, it's time to pick your pony. This time, Noel and Jim will each choose one scholar for the entire round, and guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Now, values are now $300, you guys, and so is the worth of the dunce cap. Yes, that's right, it's back and better than ever. Recapping the scores, Noel, you got $200, not bad, but Jim's got $500. So, Noel, you're in last place. You pick first. So, who's it going to be, Noel? Who do you want to see?
I'm picking Shalonda.
You're going with Shalonda? All right, Jim, how about you? You got a $300 lead.
Rick's my boy.
Going with Rick. All right. Noel, here's the first question I asked to Shalonda. I asked her to spell Xerox. So what do you think, Noel? I think she got it right or wrong? Wrong?
Absolutely
Take
not.
you too long on that. No way?
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's see if you can tie the game up right here. Shalonda, spell Xerox.
Xerox.
Right.
Xerox.
Xerox.
Yeah, that's
Did you ever use a Xerox machine?
No.
Never, like, photocopied your butt?
No. Yo.
I have.
Oh, you have one if I can see it?
I'll sign one for you.
Thank you.
Way to go, Noel. You are now in the, you tied it up. I'm sorry, $300, $500 apiece. We got a brand new game here, Jim. It's a tie ball game. Okay, Jim, I asked Rick, according to legend, what was Achilles' vulnerable spot? So, oh, you've been dodged, Jim. Throw the cap up there, Noel. Put the cap up there. Jim, $300 on the line. If you get this right, the money's yours. If you get it wrong, it goes to Noel. I'm going to read it again. You have 5 seconds. I have a feeling he's going to scream this right in your face. According to legend, what was Achilles' vulnerable spot?
His heel.
That is the correct answer, Jim. $300 to you. He takes the lead again. Throw that cap on Noel. Very good. Noel, you look cute in it, though. All right, Jim, what do you think? Do you think Rick got it right or wrong? What do you think about our boy Rick?
No way.
No way? All right, let's see if you can get another $300 off this question. Rick, according to legend, what was Achilles' vulnerable spot?
It was his legs.
His legs? Where out on his legs?
Around his knees.
Around his knees?
Yes.
Okay, what a heel this guy was. He was like, he had bad knees. Wrong answer. Way to go, Jim. $300 more for you. You made $600 off that after we had a tie game. You're up $1,100 to $500. All right, Noel, don't worry. You're still... Yay. Okay, I asked Shalonda, what U.S. president was nicknamed Tricky Dick? What U.S. president was nicknamed Tricky Dick? No, Jim, there's only one dunce. I saw you going for it. So what do you think, Noel?
Something about Tricky Dicks. It's Shalonda.
Okay, let's see if she got it right. What U.S. president was nicknamed Tricky Dick?
Nixon.
Nixon, that's right, he was. Well, no, well, that was right. Richard Nixon, Dick Nixon.
Oh, that's good.
She got it right. Way to go, Noel. Oh, now they like each other. Way to go. You're up to $800, Noel. Good job. All right, here's the next question for you, Jim. I asked Rick, what character did Michael Richards play on Seinfeld? What do you think? Do you think you got that right or wrong, Jim?
Brother, I ain't never watched an episode of Seinfeld.
You don't think so?
No way. Wrong.
All right, let's take a look. Giddy up. What character did Michael Richards play on Seinfeld?
Kramer.
He played Kramer. Now, who was your favorite character on Seinfeld?
Kramer.
You liked Kramer?
Yes.
Can you do a little Kramer going there?
That's Kramer.
His knee buckled. I'm sorry, Jim. He got that right. He knew Cosmo Kramer. All right, Noelle does a little victory dance because she knows she can get a little closer here on her last question of the round to Shalonda. I asked Shalonda, what kind of degree do you earn when you graduate from junior college? So what do you think, Noelle? Do you think she got that right or wrong? She's studying. She punches in a right. You think she got it right?
Grandma's making her kids go to college.
Okay, very good strategy, Noelle. Let's find out. What kind of degree do you earn when you graduate from a junior college?
A bachelor degree.
Bachelor's degree. Did you go to college? I didn't.
No, I didn't
Neither
either.
did I. I hit the road. I went to the school of life.
I got pregnant.
I'm sorry, she got it wrong, Noelle. That was not a correct answer. Correct answer, an associate's degree. Associate's degree. Okay. She got pregnant. Okay, all right. I'm not laughing at that. I didn't remember what she said. It was very funny. Okay, Jim, here's the last question of the round. It's for you. I asked Rick, what is known as America's national pastime? Do you think Rick got that right or wrong, buddy? What do you think? For $300, you think?
I'm going to go with right.
You think you got it right?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. What is known as America's national pastime?
Being a couch potato?
Being a couch potato.
Yeah,
Sad to say, yes. Just sit at home and watch some baseball.
that's right.
He got that wrong. I'm sorry, Jim. The answer is, of course, national pastime is baseball. All right, let's recap the scores. Noelle, nice comeback. $800. Nice job. Jim, you got $1,100. Now, when we return, Noelle and Jim will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Shalonda, Lucie, and Rick. I asked them, what kind of creatures transmit Lyme disease to humans? When we return, we get serious, big time serious for our contestants. We'll make
The Wager of
Stick around for the Wager of Death. Hey, welcome back. Noelle and Jim, here's the deal. During the break, you two secretly picked one of our three Street Savvy students, predicted whether they knew it or blew the final question, and then you wagered some money without going over the total you now have. Close game. Noelle, $800. Jim, $1,100. So remember, when I forced you guys to awkwardly stare at each other at the top of the show, I told you one would leave richer, one would leave empty-handed. Well, this is it. This is the moment of truth. And here's a question I asked to Shalonda, Lucie, and Rick. What kind of creatures transmit Lyme disease to humans? Okay, Noelle, you have $800 right now. We want to see if you can make a come from behind victory. So whose clip do you want to see, and try to do that?
I picked Lucie.
You went with Lucie? I love little Lucie. Jim, you got the lead by $300. Whose clip do you want to see, and see if you can maintain that lead and win the whole thing?
Lucie.
You went with Lucie too? Oh, that means no one picked Shalonda or Rick. I'm going to say bye to them. All right, guys. One clip left in the show. We're going to see who can go home and win some big money with Lucie. Let's see what she says. What kind of creature transmits Lyme disease to humans?
Chameleon.
A chameleon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer. The correct answer is deer ticks. Ticks transmit Lyme disease. All right, now, Noelle, you went with Lucie. We just saw her get that question wrong. What did you say she would do?
I said she would get it.
You said she would get it wrong. All right. How much are you going to add to your $800? You went all of it. $800 gives you $1,600. Noelle is now in the lead, Jim. She is now in the lead. Okay, buddy. You also went with Lucie. We saw her get it wrong. What'd you say, buddy?
Said she was going to get it.
You said she was going to get it wrong, too. All right, Jim. You had to wager more than $500, and if you did, you win the show. What did you wager, Jim? He wagered
The house.
$1,100. Here we go. Gives him $2,200. Jim is our winner for the day. We had a good time on Street Smarts, folks. We'll see you next time. Oh my. Okay. What kind of creatures transmit Lyme disease to humans?
Ticks.
What kind of creatures transmit Lyme disease to humans?
Ticks.
Ticks?
Deer ticks.
It is deer tick.